Hello friend, Dallas Cowboy Day is here. Daily news videos from our team. To not miss any, subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, and support this video with your like. Let's go to the video. Wasting time leads to lost opportunities for Micah Parsons. After Micah Parsons' rookie season with the Dallas Cowboys in 2021, head coach Mike McCarthy stated that Parsons' next challenge as a great player would be to bring other players along with him. Parsons has missed the early parts of the voluntary offseason program for the past 2 years, opting to train on his own. He was at the Star on Wednesday to review necessary content for game and broadcast elements that will occur during the season, but he didn't participate in on-field practices. I think whenever you have the chance to be together, it's an opportunity to improve, whether it's in the mental domain, the physical domain, which is obviously limited this time of year, and the emotional connection and so forth, McCarthy said. But you know, it's a long year. Training camp is really the main focus for all of this. But yes, it's definitely a missed opportunity. After the Cowboys season ended with a loss to the Green Bay Packers, Parsons said on his podcast that he wanted to change the culture and bring more leadership. Asked if Parsons would practice on Thursday, McCarthy referenced a quote from former linebacker Darren Hambrick. What do voluntary mean? McCarthy said Parsons has been at the facilities more than people realize, and that he's in good shape. He had individual meetings with the coaches to learn about the changes new coordinator Mike Zimmer will bring to the defense. He's engaged, McCarthy said. He'll be ready when the time comes. The Cowboys have their mandatory minicamp next week. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb hasn't been present during the offseason while awaiting a long-term contract extension, but McCarthy said that 98% of the team has been present 100% of the time. McCarthy has been communicating with players who missed time during the voluntary program for any reason. The Cowboys head to training camp in Oxnard, California on July 23rd. Everyone has the responsibility, whether they're here or not, to get what they need because when we hit Oxnard, that's our only opportunity for real football, McCarthy said. That's how we approach things, so yes, I have confidence that everyone will be ready when we get there. Parsons' absence from voluntary workouts has raised questions about the impact of his leadership on the team. Some analysts believe that his constant presence could encourage other players to be more dedicated during the offseason. The integration of new players and the consolidation of the team are processes that benefit from a collective working environment. Moreover, Parsons' physical and mental preparation outside the Cowboys' facilities may be efficient, but it does not replace the importance of camaraderie and team chemistry that occurs during joint practices. Coach McCarthy emphasizes that physical presence and continuous interaction among players are crucial elements for developing a cohesive and competitive team. Voluntary workouts are also an opportunity for younger players to learn from the veterans. Parsons' absence could mean a missed opportunity for rookies who could immensely benefit from the linebacker's experience and skills. McCarthy stresses that each moment of training is valuable for building a winning mentality. Finally, Parsons' leadership will be crucial in the upcoming season. For the Cowboys to achieve their goals, it is essential that he not only maintains his individual excellence, but also elevates the performance of his teammates. His full participation in practices and team activities could be a significant difference maker for the team's success in the coming season. Now let's see how Dallas will train their team together with the Rams. Cowboys to hold joint practice with Rams in August. The Cowboys will not face the Rams during the 2024 regular season, but they will have plenty of interaction with NFC West teams in August. On Thursday, it was confirmed that the Cowboys will have a joint practice with the Rams in Oxnard on August 8th, 3 days before the preseason opener on August 11th. The Rams will travel to the Cowboys training camp for the Thursday practice, which will be open to the public at the Oxnard River Ridge Complex. After this practice, the Cowboys will head to Los Angeles to face the Rams at SoFi Stadium on Sunday, marking the first of 3 preseason games. Last year, head coach Mike McCarthy chose not to hold joint practices with other teams during training camp. However, in 2022, the Cowboys practiced with 2 different teams, holding joint sessions with the Broncos in Denver and the Chargers in Los Angeles, before playing them in the preseason. This mixed strategy reflects the team's flexibility and adaptability under McCarthy's leadership. The Cowboys and Rams have a long history of preseason matchups, having faced each other 28 times, with the Rams leading the overall record 16-12. These joint practices offer valuable opportunities for players and coaches to fine-tune their strategies and observe the development of the opposing team in a competitive yet controlled environment. In addition to the technical and strategic aspects, these joint practices are also important for building team camaraderie and morale. They allow players to test their skills against high-quality opponents in a setting that simulates real game conditions without the pressure of regular season games. Choosing Oxnard as the location for the joint practice underscores the importance of meticulous preparation. Oxnard offers high-quality facilities and a focused environment that helps players concentrate solely on improving their skills. The presence of the public also adds an extra layer of energy, motivating players to perform at their best. Finally, holding joint practices like this between the Cowboys and Rams reinforces the spirit of cooperation within the NFL. While the teams are rivals on the field, this collaboration in practices demonstrates a collective approach to developing the sport, benefiting not only the teams involved, but also the fans who follow the progress of their favorite teams.